You have the CPI's Annie Raja and you have the Wayanad BJP president. So he's the BJP president of Kerala. He's running from Wayanad against these two leaders, K. Surendran. And as we speak right now, he said he wants to rename a town in the Wayanad region. He said Sultan Batheri is a region which he wants to change the name of to Ganapati Vattam. He's saying there's historic context there. He's arguing that during Tipu Sultan's time, it was changed. And he's saying, therefore, it needs to be changed back. This is K. Surendran, as we told you. He's the Kerala state president. And he's going to be up in that same competition for the seat of Wayanad against Rahul Gandhi and Annie Raja. We'll go over to our colleague Shireen to understand a lot more. Shireen, just tell our audiences, where is this coming from? Is there at all a sentiment on the ground in Wayanad that this is a change that needs to be made? You were, of course, in Wayanad when Rahul Gandhi was filing his nomination. Do you see a context to this suggestion?
Well, there are in fact talks about how Sultan Batheri was named as Ganapati Vattam before 18th century, and the original name was Ganapati Vattam, and then it was later changed to Sultan Batheri because Tipu Sultan, who was invading a number of Malabar regions, Sultan Batheri was one such region, and in that particular area a number of Jain temples were invaded by Tipu Sultan, and it was used as storing his arms and ammunition, and that is why the name Batheri also came. Batheri in Malayalam means store. So that is why Sultan Batheri is the name that the region got after Tipu Sultan's invasion. These are the stories, of course, that has been going the rounds for years altogether. But if you go through the Kerala Tourism website also, which is a state department, they also in fact mention this, how Ganapati Vattam was the original name of Sultan Batheri. It was only after 18th century, after the invasion or annexation of the Jain temples there, the name Sultan Batheri got is what traditionally what the people around there have been saying. Now this has been made an issue by the BJP state president K. Surendran. Now he says that the name Sultan Batheri should be removed, and the original name, the Ganapati Vattam means Ganapati circle, Vattam means circle in Malayalam. So that is the name, that was the original name, and that should be given to Sultan Batheri. What is the relevance of Tipu Sultan in Sultan Batheri? That name should be completely removed. He doesn't have any relevance in that region, is what K. Surendran has in fact been saying. Of course, we have to see how the opposition, how the LDF and the Congress reacts to this, because when we talk about Sultan Batheri, it is one of the largest town in Wayanad where it is known to be a Muslim League bastion. So, of course, we have to see how the IUML is going to react to it, the LDF and the Congress. On the one hand, BJP candidate K. Surendran had been saying that the name should be removed and Ganapati Vattam should come, whereas the LDF and the Congress have been attacking BJP candidate K. Surendran for creating communal divide within Wayanad. They have been saying that Wayanad is a peaceful area, but since BJP candidate has been campaigning here, he is trying to sow seeds of communalism in the area.
Just stay with us, please, Shireen. We're just going to play out what it is that the BJP leader had to say. Then we'll come back to you.
The place is Ganapati Vattam. How many years back Sultan's invasion came? Who is Sultan? Tipu Sultan? Regarding Wayanad and related to Wayanad people, what is the relevance of importance of Tipu Sultan? That place was known as Ganapati Vattam. So people are aware of this. People used to that name Ganapati Vattam, but renamed. So both the Congress and LDF, DF and LDF are with Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan attacked many temples, converted lakhs of Hindus in Kerala, especially in Wayanad and Malabar region.
Okay, Shireen, let's just share with our audiences the history of the name and then we'll come to you with more questions. So as you were telling us earlier, it was once known as Ganapati Vattam, which essentially means the circle of Lord Ganpati. And the story here, and this is something that Shireen was talking about a little earlier, is that the name changed after Tipu Sultan actually marched in with troops and he was using the 13th century area as a place to store ammunition. So Sultan Batheri, as we're calling it, is a corruption of Sultan Battery. Shireen, can you just tell our audiences a little more here about the region of Wayanad in particular. You visited it. There's a very large, I believe a 40% plus large minority of Muslim community, also a very large Christian community that is there. Just take us from the voter perspective, this approach that K. Surendran is taking. How is he calculating that this will work in a region like this, where living together is such a big part of the ethos?
Well, when we talk about Wayanad, as per the 2011 caste census, the census that was taken place, we have seen how it is not just a place for minorities. There are equally Hindus and Muslims, though the Christians are less in number. But at the same time, when it comes to the electoral prospects of that region, it's always Muslim League that wins. Not just Muslim League, UDF as whole, because even before Rahul Gandhi, it was a Congress candidate who won twice from that area, and Rahul Gandhi himself has won with a margin of about 4 lakh last time. So that being said, that electoral prospects in that area has always been inclined towards Muslim League. It has always been in favor of Muslim League, so it is difficult for the BJP. But the strategy of the BJP is to make sure that the margin with which Rahul Gandhi won, or the kind of image that he has in Wayanad, that needs to be dented, that needs to be impacted, to make sure that he is on his toes and not campaigning across the country, but keep coming back to Wayanad. So that's the strategy of BJP. Of course, we have to see whether this Sultan Bateri being named as Ganapati Vattam is going to work with the people there, because we have been on ground. Yes, there are disappointment against Rahul Gandhi. They all have been saying that he's not really coming here since he has been made the MP. He has only visited the area for about 7 to 8 times, and he has not really raised the concerns of Wayanad in Parliament. But at the same time, there are people who still have hopes and expectations out of Rahul Gandhi. They still feel that a national leader representing them is in fact a big matter for them. So it seems that it could in fact be in favor of Rahul Gandhi, but at the same time the margin with which he won, that could be impacted, that could be dented, and that is what the aim of the BJP is at the moment. Of course, we have to see whether this take or this strategy that has been taken by the BJP of Ganapati Vattam, not just this, there have been other issues that have also been taken up by the BJP, saying that how the Muslim League flag is missing from the Congress roadshow. Is the Congress embarrassed of their own ally, Indian Muslim League? All these strategies, all these attacks have been coming from the BJP. Of course, we have to see whether this will actually work in the favor of BJP. With just few weeks left for Kerala to go into elections, 26 is the date. BJP is putting all its weight. We have seen how senior leaders like Smriti Irani, and in coming days the Home Minister Amit Shah, Prime Minister, all will be visiting Wayanad in the coming days. Not just Wayanad, Kerala overall they will be visiting. So all the efforts are being put to ensure that there is in fact a good impact of BJP for this upcoming elections.
Just stay with us, Sharina. I just want to take our audiences once again to that reaction. We'll come back to you in a second.
The place is Ganapati Vattam. How many years back Sultan's invasion came? Who is Sultan? Tipu Sultan? Regarding Wayanad and related to Wayanad people, what is the relevance of importance of Tipu Sultan? That place was known as Ganapati Vattam. So people are aware of this. People used to that name Ganapati Vattam, but renamed. So both the Congress and LDF, DF and LDF are with Tipu Sultan.